And
Okay.
okay, fine. Okay. So, hi everyone. I'm glad to be here to introduce our product Rosen Bridge. And Rosen Bridge is a gateway to parallel worlds. It provides a new way of gamified social interactions. So we have identified the big problem of the current dominating internet, namely centralized platforms denied user ownership, causing unfairness regarding value distribution to users. And imagine a world in which your traffic and your influence, as well as your creations, are your own assets. You can leverage all those assets to get more attention, benefits, so on and so forth, but without the unfair rules of platforms or the closed ecosystem where value cannot be transferred or fully realizable. And combining Web3 and metaverse technology, Rosen Bridge can make your imagination come true. So from the user perspective, Rosen Bridge is the first open metaverse where users can earn and own more fairly and more fun. Open means that accepts integration or connection to other metaverses, and there is no threshold for users to enter, as Rosen Bridge is a cross-platform application, meaning that users could access it through any device such as web, Android, and iOS. And we think this is important to onboard Web2 users to Web3. But ultimately, you can simply remember Rosen Bridge as a gateway to fun and fair metaverses. Also, let me introduce a little bit about the background that why we choose to step into BNB ecosystem. Relying on the world's largest exchange, the BNB ecosystem has become the entrance from Web2 to Web3 for users, which highly matches the mission and vision of Rosen. Rosen Bridge as a SocialFi and metaverse product is positioned at Web3 mass adoption. To achieve this value proposition, Rosen built an ecosystem where both Web2 and Web3 users could find a way to create and earn. What we appeal to say most is Rosen could bring non-crypto traditional users a unique Web3 experience that hides all of the obstacles that hinder them from accessing Web3 or metaverse applications. And it also enables existing Web3 users to experience better or more mature products, which inherits advantages from Web3, Web2 applications. The concept is really good, right? And we also have good implementation. In our first Metaverse Alpha, we implement a Metaverse version of the Monopoly game, which have two roles, Blazers and Visitors. Blazers can earn through their influence, and the visitors could support their loved ones with minting and sharing customized NFT. And we call this mode as influence to earn and mint NFT to support. We also ensure that the created content in the form of NFT will be permanently stored on the blockchain, and this also provides lots of emotional value to our users, because their precious moments with their loved ones will be kept forever. What's more, we also implement other gamified functions such as move to earn, etc. With those together, we can make sure different users will have their motivations to join us, as we actually provide a platform to business or super individuals who have influence on many people in the first place. Those are who need our product most, and in turn, those are who our product needs most, because they help us to expand our users and our influence network. For influencers or KOLs, they can use our product as a Web3 all-in fans, which originally is a Web2 content subscription service based on fans economy. For event organizers, they can use it as a customized poll apps to give the participants the proof of attending the event. For community leaders, they can use it as a membership proof for community members. And for large brands, they can use it as a new way of promotion. So why they would like to join us? As I have mentioned, Rosen Bridge has a more fair revenue distribution mechanism based on blockchain. What's more, as our core team members have top VC backgrounds, they have invested and cooperated with many partners, such as Nine and many other Web2 brands. Recently, we also have a meeting with the US Balance team to discuss the support they can provide. With the support and cooperations with many partners, we could acquire more users and expand our influence. With that said, let's take a look at our current data. This is not fully updated because it is the data from 1 month ago and we are still collecting the latest data. Currently, I'm sure that we have more than 200 influencers in our whitelist who can reach over 110 million people. And the number of followers on our social media is also increasing organically. And these are our influencers. This is how we cooperate with event organizers. People are using our product in Web3 summits such as Decentral and Women Web3 Miami. Combined with the fair revenue distribution mechanism, the creator and the finance economy, as well as many other factors, you will have plenty of reasons to join us. Also, let me emphasize our go-to-market strategy. We are now consistently inviting more influencers to join the whitelist as early adopters, and they could get a free plot to earn in the alpha metaverse. We also ask them to promote bringing their followers into the app and earn more from this economy. As we started our localization strategy from Latin, we will then expand from Latin to use US, Hispanic, Asia, and other regions to build the network effect around the world. In the meantime, we will cooperate with large brands and communities to create real virtual things and usages of the metaverse and NFT. Besides that, let me introduce our professional team. Our team is distributed all over the world, and we are experienced in Web2 and Web3 startups and know how to scale from 0 to 1. Our co-founder Stella is a program director at 500 Global, which is a top-tier global VC firm. And F is a serial entrepreneur and global tech investor. We also have experts in every aspect, such as marketing and developing. So we are a highly collaborative group across the mobile, venture capital, and blockchain sectors. With that said, I'm pretty confident about distinguishing our project from others. We can stand out even in the bear market. So don't hesitate to join us to build fair and fun metaverses. You can now download the beta test version app through the Google Play Store or TestFly on iOS. Cooperations and investments are also appreciated and welcome. And also, let me take you a quick tour through the appendix, which you may be interested in. We have an integrated testnet of Binance Smart Chain, and hopefully the mainnet version will be launched soon. Currently, we have started promotions with influencers, and we plan to close the seed round this month. In this stage, we will officially launch our product and open other functions such as move to our, etc. And then we will start release our token and build more partnerships. About tokenomics, our governance token is Rosen, which can be used across metaverses. Later, for each metaverse, we will have different tokenomics designs and corresponding gameplays. So now I will show our demo of our first metaverse alpha, which have primarily three functions: occupy plots, and mint NFT, and build social networks. Oh, sorry. Oh, it seems no work for this one. Maybe we just try this one. Yeah, so now Rosen Bridge is built on a powerful internet on influencers wishing to create a new round of creator economy, and at the same time bringing huge traffic and events IP as well as regional IP to BSC. So Rosen can be combined with BSC's existing ecological projects in the form of NFT or metaverse as a service, which will form a cross-project ecological social interaction network. We believe that the combination of Rosen and BSC can make users more sticky to the products of both parties, and the economy and the economic ecology based on the creator and fans economy will be healthier and more sustainable than projects whose economic design based on other means, which benefits the whole Web3 and crypto industry as we wish. Overall, we actually provide the simple scenario which leverages people's resources such as traffic influence to enable mass adoption from Web 2 to Web 3. So great. So this is a basic demo, and you can join our whitelist to gain free tuner and other benefits. So here is our whitelist. You can just go into our website. Yeah, click this button, and you will direct to this form. Yeah. So thanks DoraHack and Balance as well as the community. That's my presentation. And yeah, come and join us. Yeah. So that's
Okay, thank you,
basically
Jupiter. It was quite
yeah,
amazing
thank you.
intro video, but it was a pity that we can't hear the sound of the video. But we can see the shine light of the project, and it's quite a passionate and straightforward introduction of your project. And yeah, we are always here to support you, early builders. Okay, so
and we started this startup in August 2022 last year. And actually, we were working on a different problem, which was to solve the notification problem for the dApps. But then we start interviewing different projects, and all of them unanimously told us that they don't have any customers right now, and they are really struggling with the marketing on blockchain. So the problem is on blockchain, every dApp is a set of smart contracts. And on that smart contracts, if you go to any blockchain explorer, all you can see is the wallet addresses who are interacting with your dApps, with your dApp or maybe other dApps. But then if you want to promote your dApp to these wallet addresses, you can't do that. You cannot do that because there is no digital identity associated with these wallet addresses. So that's why we decided to build UniPing. So UniPing basically enables brand customer interaction without spam, and simultaneously protects user identities and their data while offering rewards to end customer. So the problem is all the dApps, as I told you, all the dApps can see what they can see on blockchain explorer is. So for an example, you are launching a new DEX, and you want to target customers of, let's say, Uniswap or SushiSwap, because these are the wallet addresses who are actually have been using these decentralized finance applications. Now you want to advertise or promote your dApp to these customers. You can't do that. So we built a platform. So this is the problem that we are trying to solve. And how we are doing it is that we analyze. Right now we are deployed on Polygon blockchain, with soon to be deployed on BNB and maybe other layer 2 scaling solution. And right now we are analyzing all the Ethereum blockchain data to make wallet profiles. And we make wallet profiles in the sense is that which could be targeted by these brands who are trying to promote their brand to these wallet addresses. So this is a 3-step process. First is brands use a no-code tool to find wallet profiles who might be interested in their products or services. These could be any wallet profiles. For an example, you can, on our platform, you can choose wallet addresses who are doing maximum interaction on ERC-721 protocol, wallet addresses who are using Uniswap and SushiSwap and holds 10 BAYC protocols, wallet addresses who are using contracts under the tag, let's say Uniswap for an example. The second, once you select all the wallet profiles who could be your potential customers, you send out a promotional NFTs. So our NFTs are little bit different. Our standard is little bit different, but actually a ERC in the sense that these are interactive NFTs. and they have some value attached with it. So I'll explain the demo what I'm talking about. And the third is, so for an example, you are a customer and you have been approached by a brand with the promotional NFT. You have two options. Either you can ignore that NFT altogether, or you can burn that NFT to claim the value sent with the NFT. So I'll explain that in the demo. And benefits of this approach is, most of the people tell us that we are actually spamming people, but we are not actually spamming people. We are actually providing a spam free promotional platform for the brands to reach out to their potential customers, while rewarding customers actually the wallet addresses in the process. So if you think about it, all the next 1 billion people who are going to onboard Web3 need somebody to tell them that this is the best product that they can use on Web3, right? Right now it's happening through your emails, through influencers, through Instagram, through Facebook, right? But there is no such medium on Web3, on blockchains. So basically, UniPing helps both brands and the users, right? And users can choose, and the other thing is, users can also define their preferences, so that they can actually say that I want to get, let's say, one matic with every promotional NFTs. I'm not going to see or receive any NFT, promotional NFT from UniPing which has less than one matic attached with that. Or they can actually unsubscribe with all the NFTs also, promotional NFT. So let me jump on to the demo right away. Just a sec. Yeah. So this is our site. You can go to find customers. So as you can see, there are three options. Choose from users or popular. We are actually working on more options as we are listening to our customers. So these are three options. So let me go to ERC 721. So you can see that these are the most popular contracts in terms of total transactions made on them, right? And you can select 5 timelines. So we are actually mining this data real time, so it's a little bit slow. That's why we have only provided 5 time spans. So let me go to 7-day or maybe 3-day. So yeah, let me go to C stats. So it will take some time. So you can see for this contract, overview is not available. So these are the top addresses who have bought these NFTs. So let me go to let's say one address. This is the ERC22 balance. These are the NFTs it holds most. I can, if as a brand I think that this could be a potential customer, I can just click on it. Close, one address selected. Now I can go back, fine tune my discovery, you can also select, for an example, customers. Select. What I'm doing is I'm choosing the wallets who have interacted with both SushiSwap and PancakeSwap. Sorry, Uniswap. Now click on find results. So these are all the wallet addresses who have interacted with both of these contracts. Now I can go to third option. Let's say I can go to ERC20. So these are the top. Let's go to the timeline 7 days. So what it shows is all the wallet addresses who have in the last 7 days, these are the transactions they have made. So let me go to the second one. So as you can see, this is a whale, right? It has huge balances on most of the protocols. So if I think that he or she could be my potential customer, I can click on it. As you can see, as you can see, I've selected 2 addresses. Now I click on send promotion NFT. And now I can enter all the details. So once I enter all the details, I can click on send promotion, and a promotional NFT will be airdropped to both these addresses. Now let's go to some promotions that we have made for our clients earlier. Just a sec. So just a sec. Let me switch my wallet. So this is the promotion that I have made. This is my promotion. So this is the promotional NFT that had been airdropped to 42 wallets. So these are all the wallets. Now you can see actually 2 addresses has burned the NFT and reclaimed the amount. So you can see I actually sent 0.5 Matic with each of these NFTs, right? And 2 of them had burned the NFT and claimed the 0.5 Matic. All this, and while this is happening, we collect all the analytics. How many impressions, how many impressions have been made on the NFTs, how many conversions have been made, how many tokens have been burned, from which geographies, from which countries, and browser reach also, right? And the last thing I wanted to mention is, so for an example set, right now the platform minimum is 0.1 Matic. So each for to airdrop a promotional NFT, you have to send 0.1 Matic with each promotional NFT, right? And if you want to change that, if you are a customer, if you are an end user who don't want to receive a promotional NFT for 0.1 Matic, you can change. Oh, we disabled the option, but in the future, yeah, you can opt out also. If you opt out, you will never receive a UniPing promotional NFT. Yeah. And you can, and so some of the other things is I can see my balances also, what kind of balances I have, all the transactions that I have made. We are mining real-time data, that's why it's a little bit slow. We are working on the engineering also. So yeah, so brands, so right now, so to summarize, we are solving an important problem on Web3. So right now, brands are spending money uselessly on Web2 platforms to attract new customers, and most of the times that money goes to airdrop hunters, right? They advertise that we are going to airdrop tokens who will do certain tasks on, but then this UniPing overturned that problem head on, because here brands can actually choose proactively who could be their potential customers. So in the future version also, we will provide an option to our users on which they can say that these are our all these are preferences. I want to see promotions from DAXs, from NFT collections, from play to earn games, and that could also act as a additional layer on top of their wallet profile. And then we can showcase those wallet profiles to the brands, and they can choose that these could be our potential customers. And airdrop promotional NFT, when they burn, they would know that the people who have burned the NFT are actually interested in their proposition, and they can again do a promotional NFT. So they can use this platform for brand engagement, brand reminders, product catalogs, everything, right? So yeah, so so just a request, any company who wants to promote their brand to Web3, or who is looking to promote their brand on Web3 or on Ethereum blockchain, can reach out to us. We are doing our free promotions right now, and we have some customers also who have done promotions on our platform, and they are getting very good results. Yeah, thank you. That's all from my side. Hello.
Hey, yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for the presentation. This is Chris. I will take over the host job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thanks.
Sure.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
I guess I don't have many questions, but just a quick reminder for you guys, but also for all the project demo sessions teams, is that since this is a BNB chain grand DAO, so in the end you have to at least deploy it on the BNB chain, at least on testnet. Otherwise, you won't be qualified to compete for the final prize pool, because it doesn't make any sense for BNB chain to provide funding to projects that not contribute their ecosystem directly.
Sure. And sorry, one question from my side. You said we can deploy on mainnet also, on testnet also, right? But is there where do we have to upload the contract addresses that shows that we have actually deployed on the BNB testnet?
You can either like provide the GitHub link, or if you have like complete the product interactions, you can also provide that as well.
Okay, we have to upload that information on DoraHacks itself, right?
You just need to share those information with our teams. Then
okay, on Telegram. Telegram
yeah.
would do. Yeah. Thank you, Chris. Thanks a lot.
Sure. Yeah. No worries. Cool. So let's welcome. Thanks Unping teams again, and let's welcome the Sixpack Miner to join and do their presentations. So Mo and Amir, you can.
Hello.
Merely.
Hi, can you guys hear us?
Yeah, we can hear you and we can see you.
All right, we can start presenting. Just a moment. All right, let's start. All right, Sixpack Miner is decentralized fitness finance platform inspired by Bitcoin economy with digital and gamified twist. Since athletes have received the least attention in this platform, Sixpack Miner have developed the first ever marketplace for your active energy. And everything starts from this website, as you can see, supercharged by Gamify, Fitify, MetaFi, and FTFi. And a user will start with clicking the meta map. When clicking the meta map, they will visit our amazing universe. This is a universe of Sixpack Miner. And this is the map of our meta map. As you can visualize, this is a collection of 600 lands that are backed by NFT. NFT version 2s, they have utilities, and everything starts from here. I'm going to give you guys experience of a user journey, and I'll be a land owner to explain the product better for you guys. As a user journey, the first thing you need to do to click on one of the lands. You press on the land, and each land contain a wellness program, POPA, factory, and metaverse space for them. On their land, on their ground, they will host a wellness program. As you can visualize, this is the first ever marketplace for active energy. As a user, you will collect on empty batteries, and you will see the order, by order. For example, calories, 333 calories on each battery must be filled. And the amount that you will be earned for it, it's 156 B token. 6B token is the initial token of the platform, and I will explain to you guys what is it used for. And you will be in order size. That order size is 810 pieces for a day. For example, as a user, I will click on Series 1 battery that I want to fill. It's an empty battery. I will click on charge battery, and this will guide you to the fitness tracker. You click on your desired fitness tracker because Sixpack Miner is not a fitness tracker. Fitness trackers are our partners, and we work for them. We work with them. For example, I click on Step In that I use daily, and I press on Select. And here that I have to at least lose 333 calories in order to get 156 B token. I press on Upload File. I need to, for example, I burned the calories on my Step-In fitness tracker, and I need to share the fitness data on the platform. I press on Choose. I share the picture, and I upload it on the same platform. And you guys need to check at least you did 333 calories and above in order to get 156 B token. And I press on Sell Battery. We have developed, we have created a POPA system that you guys need to read carefully to check the time, to check the calories that you have done, not less than 333 calories. It will get rejected, and you have to wait till the next 24 hours. And I press on Confirm the POPA system that we have created. The POPA system, it goes to quality control, quality checking. We have created 60 quality checking and needs to be at least 31 and above in order for you to be approved in matter to sell your calories to us. Now I have successfully sold the battery, and I have earned 156 B token. Now the question is, the batteries that you guys have done with your active energy, and I bought it from you as a landowner, what is it used for? And I will explain to you guys with this amazing picture or the video. Here is my factory, and this is the container that contain at least 30 miner. This is my factory, and this is my mining farm. Why we call it farm? Because we will give it on a piece of land in our meta map that you saw. And these are the batteries that you have just sold to me. And I need these batteries in order to empower those container and miners. And this is my factory. Now the question is, what does this factory produce? What is the product of the factory? The product of the factory, on the same platform, you press on the factory, my product are the miners. We have created 6 different miners from 1 pack till 6 pack with different attribute and specification. These miners have the battery pack, and inside the same factory, there is miner accessory and battery accessories, and then there's a digital NFTs. The miner needs accessory in matter to upgrade, just like your car that you need to add, I don't know, gearbox or the rear bump, front bump. These are the accessories that you can apply on your miner to work better, faster, and mint your green BTC, green BNB, green 6B token, and that's a native token of the platform. And everything starts from here. Each factory produce miner. You can now purchase your miner straight from the factory on the first hand. In order for that, you need to pay 25,000 6B that will be totally burnt, and plus 1 BNB that will be gone to the landowner. This is the land only number 1 that you just saw. There's 600 lands that it's located in 158, and there's 1 more locations. There's many, many more because there's 600 lands. And above that, we have the POPA, that there's another way that you can have profits from, you can earn from this platform. You can be part of our quality control node, that you can check the qualities and check the batteries and give the approval or reject them. In order for that, you need to deposit an amount of some amount with us, and then that will be locked as a deposit, and then you can start being a part of nodes. After that, we have the metaverse space that we will create for them. It's under special that we will link in a further due, our own meta space, and we will transfer every physical product of them into a form of NFT, and people who have burned and earned the 6B token can spend on their meta space and get the products backed by physical products, the NFTs backed by physical products. This is our meta space. As you can see, that's our product, the battery and the miner. And this is the miner machines from 1 pack to 6 pack. And it's live now, everyone can visit it. And we have created 600 lands that now it's live in OpenSea. And if you want, you can start on making offer, and you can be the owner of the lands and get all of this. And everything in our platform is already on mainnet of BNB, and we are ready to start everything. That's it. Thank you very much. Thank you for giving us this opportunity.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you, guys. So for all the partners, you just mentioned Stepan. Like, do you have you guys built any like other connections or partnerships with other like fitness projects specifically?
The fitness trackers, not yet.
Okay.
After we are focusing on the main 2 things that people use daily. It's Apple Health and Whoop. After that is a Stepan. These are the 3 top fitness trackers that people can start, and we have started our project with Athlete Grant Program.
Got it.
That people can start now, and the whitelists have already been filled. We have already started on 1st of January, and people start burning calories in a very limited amount of time. They only have 60 days to give this amount of calories daily, and we will buy it from them with the amount of 30,000 6B. We have already started into the marketplace, and this is how we started into the market.
Mm-hmm. And can you briefly share some information about the tokenomics, if it's available right now?
Sure. I'll let Mr. Mohammed, the CEO and the founder of the project, explain to you guys everything about the tokenomics.
Yeah. First of all, happy to be here, guys. The project is fully tokenized to the collection of 600 utility NFTs as lands, the name of the lands. And also the core token of the platform is a 6B token, and it's a proof of no pre-mined tokens. It means all the 6B tokens should be minted by the NFT mining machines. And at this stage, we just start to hold the grant program and buy the initial batteries from participants. And the batteries will be provided to the first lands owned by the Sixpack Miner Foundation. And the factory of the lands will produce the first generation of NFT mining machines or NFT miners from 1Pack to 6Pack. And all the 6B tokens should be minted by the miners from 1Pack to 6Pack with different specification and different burning powers. So we designed a powerful burning mechanism, and all the NFT miners need to be upgraded and need to be repaired, and the 6B token is required for that operation and will be totally burned from the supply, and total supply is 6 billion, and half of the total supply will be burned by this mechanism. And we also designed a halving every 2 years. Daily distribution of 6B tokens will be halved. So that's about the tokenomics. And the collection of NFT lands that comes with the mining farms and a playground of a wellness program. The total supply is just 600. And at this stage, we offer 42 lands to the strategic partners, to the industry leaders, because they can use this land as a customer loyalty program, as a new tools for marketing through sports, and also it can generate a revenue from NFT sale. And also who owns the NFT mining farms will earn a creator fee. And all the NFTs of the platform will be produced by who own a mining farm and a land. And as you see, this is the land, the large size land, and the total supply of the large lands are just 60. And who owns this collection will be participate in the governance of the project. And that's about the future of the project. Yeah.
Got it. Makes sense. Yeah. So I don't have more questions for you guys, but great job. Thank you guys for the presentation.
Thank you.
Yeah. So my colleagues told me that other teams cannot be able to join. So this is today's demo sessions. Appreciate your time to join us. I guess it's Sunday time for most of you guys. So thanks for contributing your time in the holiday to join this demo sessions. There's still like 1 day left for the BNB chain Grand DAO officially closed. So still a little bit time left. If you are developers in front of the screen and you have a BNB chain project and want to find a channel, to get more exposure, potentially have some funding, feel free to join DoraHacks BNB Grand DAO. We have already 300 plus submissions in 2 batch. And many of the crucial BNB chain ecosystem projects have emerged through this Grand DAO, like Space ID, Zikri. So if you want to be the next superstar in the BNB chain, don't hesitate to join us. Don't hesitate to reach out to us. We are here to help you guys. Cool. So I guess that's it for today. Thanks again for all 3 teams to join us, and good luck and keep building in the new year. Yeah. See you guys soon. Bye bye.